Hello! In this video, we'll break down how to work with icons in Flutter using the Dart language. Let's start with the basics. What is an icon in Flutter? An icon is a widget that allows you to add small graphic elements, such as symbols and images, to your application. These elements help users understand what action is associated with a particular UI element. For example, instead of using the label Home, you can add a small home icon that will be intuitively understandable. This enhances the user experience and makes the interface more user-friendly and visually appealing. The icon class has a positional parameter icon of type iconData. Typically, we don't create instances of this class directly, but instead use pre-made packages. One such package is icons. Icons is a special library, more specifically a class, built into Flutter. It contains many static variables of type iconData, such as home, settings, search, cart, and many others. Let's pass the static field search from the icons class as an example parameter. Let's run the app. As we can see, the corresponding icon has appeared. Now, let's look at other parameters of this class. For example, the named parameter size, which is of type double, is responsible for the icon's size. Let's set the size to 50. As we can see, our icon has become larger. The next parameter we'll discuss today is color. We've already encountered color parameters several times, so we know how to create them. For example, let's change the color of our button. After restarting the code, we can confirm that our icon has turned red. Another frequently used parameter is text direction. At first glance, it may seem strange that the parameter name includes text, but the reason is that icons in Flutter are essentially treated as text but with a special font. This parameter is of type text direction, which is an enum with two values. The first value, right to left direction, and the second value, left to right direction. By default, the value is set to left to right. Let's pass the value right to left direction from the text direction enum as the parameter. After restarting the code, we see that nothing has changed. The thing is, this parameter doesn't work with all icons. For example, if instead of search we use the arrow _back icon, it will work. Let's restart the code and check. As we can see, the icon has changed, and the direction of the icon appears mirrored. Let's remove the text direction parameter so it reverts to the default value, and restart the code. As you can see, our icon is now facing the other way. Now, let's talk about how all this works under the hood. When you add an icon to your app, it's not actually an image but a symbol from a special font. Flutter uses vector icons, which are stored as font characters. This allows them to scale without losing quality. When you specify icons.arrowback in the code, Flutter finds this symbol in the font and converts it into pixels on the screen. This process is very fast and efficient, allowing icons to display crisply on any device and at any screen resolution. Today, we covered in detail what icons are in Flutter, how to add and customize them, and where they come from. Now, I recommend you experiment with icons in your own project. Try adding different icons, change their size and color. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll do my best to help. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give a like if this video was helpful. See you in the next lesson.